with blueprints of development challenges through community efforts and solicit government efforts as the case may be. However, this forum is actually social and non-political forum, but we believe that for us to achieve our developmental aims for Lade district, we must have to align ourselves with government political party. So on this note, all the executives and the members of Lade District Youth Development Association are card-carrying members of APC across the 3 districts. Therefore, I use this medium to employ APC party leaders and stakeholders to assimilate this and stop using the name non-political to silence us as members. The achievement so far that the District Youth Development has recorded says Ladida has recorded the following achievement for 2 years. Number 1, the Lade District Youth Development Association received a donation of standard car wash from Honorable Ahmed Adamu Rufai, representing party local government in Kwara State House of Assembly. Second, Lade District Youth Development Association wrote a request letter attached with copy of cottage hospital condition to Governor Abdurrahman Abdrazak, requested for immediate renovation, and to God be the glory, work is ongoing since 16 April 2022. Third one, Lade District Youth Development Association got Ivy Tech and SMS slots from Alhaji Ibrahim Rani, the present PAMSEC on experiment, who is patron of this association. Fourth one, the forum is also expecting job opportunity from Dr. James Kolo, Honorable Adam Rufai, Honorable Ahmed Ndakeni, and Ms. Dokas Nyere Afenifere, the Commissioner to Kwara State Civil Service Commission, according to their promises by God's grace. The challenge is now, because of time factor, I decided to leave this for the committees, and that is why you are seeing all the challenges confronting Lade District will be communicated by the guest speaker and Chairman Committee on Developmental Summit 2022. In conclusion, I cannot still reserve my deep appreciation to all the eminent and the prominent invited guests for finding a time out of their tight schedules to honor our invitation. Thank you all.
Quality of life in the rural communities. In recent years, various governments, be it federal, state, and local government, has made a lot of effort in developing the rural areas, and those efforts have been adopted using different strategies aimed at transforming the rural areas, such as community development, rural industrialization, integrated rural development, cooperative societies, and agricultural development. The effort of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kwara State, Alhaji Abdurrahman Abdrazak, in developing the rural areas in all ramifications cannot be overemphasized. In terms of educational aspects, health facilities, agriculture, appointment, constructions, and rehabilitations. In recent times, you will realize that many teachers have been employed in terms of SUPED, that is State Universal Basic Education, Teaching Service Commission, and all other areas. And construction is equally going on all our secondary, primary schools. Teachers are already there to teach effectively in those schools. Despite those various developments adopted by the government aimed at transforming the rural areas are still confronted with problems of poverty, malnutrition, diseases, ignorance, illiteracy, low employment, adequate and inadequate basic infrastructure. All those things are some of the difficult things that rural areas are facing. And with all this, government is seriously making effort in upgrading the rural areas for the life of people living in the rural area to be comfortable. We now move on to rural transformation. This is the process.
ale nga kam na malam sa su ne APC chairman na ujal khawli bi mi amula shewa to ama ka be da to filio mo so de pe ama ka be ala be filio la de ni o be la bi ayo za ngi de ni iwa ida with the bago ene ya go ba me thank you speech to Abdurrahman Abdulrazak and some request iya ke bayan sashi bi kakai kamine ya daji na zana fe daji na ofu be guru abun na eti eji da ya Abdurrahman be ko da na ito ali za mo fa na special guest of honor no ngai Abdurrahman Alhaji Abdurrahman Abdulrazak nga ngun da mo da no ko of Kwara State ngun to so chiwo na ga yin sa no ala chiwo da ali mo sa dia ga shehu chiwo ba ni sa dia ga Daudu chiwo MC sa dia ga Wadalla, Sheikh Fazuku, honorable. Choya, Queen Elizabeth Zuku, honorable. Wadalla, thank you very much. I want to say, number one, let me feel you too. Aga PDP agada PDP ta je de ABC dudu fa ama o be na o pa ta zandoro oye madalla wani fayo na agada PDP ko ga di ko kuma APC ko ga di ama ngon wa yo ji pa ta general o ke ju no no ga ni ga ji no o ke ta ka da ro o ke zai ya to so agada o ga ba yi na yi vice chairman ya tuo no na yi ga Malam Muhammadu Mashi èmi Kimpa èmi lílé ládé wọn yóò lọ́nà kó Madalla òtí máa di Kimpa ní èso jífẹ́ mbúdó mi gé ìgbọ̀n yà á inshallah máa ń ṣe.
Good afternoon, everybody. His Excellency, the person of Malam Abdurrahman Abdulrazak, the royal father. Baba Lile Lade Daudu. The political leader here is the local government party chairman. It's our leader here. We have in our midst the Kwara State ECO. We really appreciate the effort of government, of this present government, for the projects. Now, there's a write-up, but due to time factor, before we should go on, they say I should thank His Excellency. Now, really, we still need more, because one of the projects he did for Lade, a river called Katango collapsed and diverted from the original source. With the help or assistance from this today government, he give us assistance to reconstruct the culvert. Now the culvert now is in shape as before. The construction of the roads within and outside Lade
Kemi so igila igi mammace lade na mi ke a bici tu bici bo me daji so ku ga be aleri
Ami
so ku be mi sun kuyi
ami
zane so ko di foro ya nanana ede pe ga so ko le yo ezo shichi so ko li won ya mi tu doji za kokoro gi mi dono.
thank you very
applicant as superb and tasteful appointment was given by current government of Kwara State through His Excellency Governor Abdurrahman